Oh, R2, do be careful. Master Luke was most insistent that we not disturb anything. Oh, please. This is a very important assignment. I honestly couldn't care less if you... Oh, hello. I am C-3PO, Human-Cyborg Relations, at your service. Master Luke said we would meet you here. We're most excited to have you supervise our mission. Of course I'm qualified, R2. How else do you think we got this assignment? R2, managing the Jedi archives is hardly drawing the short straw. Yes? Oh, wonderful. Now the file should be around here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Well done, R2. You found Master Luke's lost Jedi archive. Shall we begin? I know, R2. It's a touch-operated interface. They clearly hadn't invented neural sequencing back then. Oh dear. This archive appears to have been merged with a Torgian Entertainment's dispatch. It's completely corrupted. Still, such errors can sometimes prove amusing. Shall we take a little look? Are you sure you know where we are? Really? It looks to me like we're completely lost. Ah, here we go. Excellent. Now call up the file, R2. Let's take a better look at the commander's selection.
at the track. No dirty tricks, no hidden attack. But the first wanna be the winner, but there can only be one. So I'm gonna fly, gonna give it my all, gonna make you fall, you Chiska Slimo. That's right, I'm the last one standing, another one bites the dust. A few times I've been around this track, and like that I'm going and I'm lightning fast, cause I ain't no hologram girl. I ain't no hologram girl. A few times I've been around this track, and like that I'm going and I'm lightning fast, cause I ain't no hologram girl. I ain't no hologram girl. It's my ship, it's my ship. It's my ship, it's my ship. It's my ship, it's my ship. It's my ship, it's my ship.
Tribuna Jacosta!
Are we ready, Commander? How peculiar. These files pertain to pod racing. Why do you think Master Luke would want these? I have never attended a pod racing event, and I must say, I wouldn't want to either. Have you been to the pod racing? R2, I'm quite sure your memory banks are in perfect order. A very wise decision, if I may say so. Oh, Commander, must we really waste our time with such crude pursuits as pod racing? Well, you would say that, wouldn't you, R2? Just look at your service sticker.
City's not gonna know what hit it! That's it! The race is underway! My goodness! Has the city ever looked this amazing? Racers are making their way around the galaxy's Opera House. Always a great place to take a date or plan your next galactic takeover. The road is now taking our racers into the Eastport docking facility, the largest docking station this side of I don't care. Just a minor scrape. Uh-oh! Looks like we're about to hit rush hour traffic. reminder, pilots, no extra points for taking out a trucker today. I love the city at night. The lights, the cool breeze, the brutal mayhem. Races are coming up on the entertainment district. The people may look fancy, but they enjoy a good blood sport just as much as the next guy. Looks like some of the advertisements are getting a bit too distracting. Yeesh! Break out the paint guns, ship droids! A big leap into the industrial areas of Coruscant. Coming up, racers! Get ready! Whoa! These guys can ride anything! Try to stand to the power couplings, racers! Pod racers and superheated steam don't mix. About all I remember from school. Took a scratch on that one. Making their way through the last series of curves before they reach the finish line. That's a win for Odin Andrell! What a win! Coruscant just got quite a show from that racer. And that's that, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you at the Outlander Club. See that? Pod racing brings out the best in everyone involved. I'll have to try that myself. They're really hamming it up down there. This is Fode.
Este Wakabe.
Signing off.
Oh, yes, R2. We're all eager to get going. Well, I never. These records detail several incidents of escaped Rancors. Goodness, you're right. The cleanup costs run into billions of galactic credits. Shall we observe the footage?
juangtate non immenso date me la
Aerial units in position.
I don't want to go in there! I'm too pretty to die!
Imperial speeder bikes in position.
I'm hoping this is how they make friends. Am I screaming? You feel my face! You gotta be kidding me! I'm so scared. Seriously, I'm lose it!
Whoa! You're pretty fast for a minute.
Oh, hello there. Remarkable. If I'm interpreting this correctly, these files tell the story of the lost Jedi Mavra Zane and her Padawans. Oh, this has been missing for decades. Who is Mavra Zane? Oh, goodness, R2, when was your Lost Memory reboot? She was considered one of the most heroic Jedi Masters this side of the... Well, maybe we should just take a look ourselves. You wouldn't mind, would you, Commander? Here we are. The record begins with Master Zane and her Padawans approaching the planet. And for the Jedi...
Welcome, Padawans. Each one of you is strong in the Force, brave, instructed in the teachings of our order. But not all of you will become Jedi. As you know, Padawans must proceed through a series of trials. Trials of skill, courage, insight. These qualities are needed now more than ever, and it is a path that very few can walk. So, let's begin. Join me, Padawan. The lightsaber, singular tool of the Jedi. A symbol of our order, and often enough, the difference between life and death. Let's see how much you remember from your previous training. Quiet your mind. Feel the Force flow with you. Take a moment to feel its weight, its balance. Let's start with some simple drills. Swing back and forth until you feel comfortable. Try some of the ancient Jedi forms. You've been practicing these since you were younglings. Very good, Padawan. Let's move on. And these training droids used to be so polite. What is the world coming to? Shouldn't be too hard. Now, strike! Very good. But you must maintain your awareness. Here's where things get hectic. Now strike while you can. Well done. As Master Yoda can attest, we live in an uncivilized time. In combat, many of your opponents will use blasters. If you can't get close enough to strike your enemy, you'll need to deflect their blaster bolts. Now it's your turn. Remember, Padawan, Some enemies will attack from a distance. Use your lightsaber for deflection. Now, let's try a figure 8. Very good. The Force is with you. The success of your deflection depends on the strength of your swing. If you actively swing your saber at the incoming laser fire, you can deflect the laser directly against your opponent. Try to focus, maybe? No Padawan is perfect. No Jedi Knight either, for that matter. Good work. Training droids everywhere will fear you now. There will be times when your opponent won't simply vaporize or be sliced into pieces. Sometimes you will have a true duel. You two, come forward. Let's move on. You'll need some space for this, so spread out. Of course, these are all training sabers, so no one will lose an arm today. They will cause quite a welt, though. Wouldn't be very instructive unless you felt something. Engage your opponent. Attempt to block their lightsaber strikes. Left, right, high, low. Pay close attention to the enemy's attacks. Move your saber to the correct position, Padawan. Also, a quick dodge or jump at the right moment allows you to avoid attacks. When you can defend yourself against your enemy, you have the opportunity to change the momentum of the fight, to put it on your terms. Once your opponent is off balance, you now have your opening to attack. Watch closely to see where the lightsabers meet and then push your opponent away. Now, remember your training and try to defeat your opponent in a duel.